morning! Ayan. First of all, I'd like to welcome everybody for our Alliance Success Achievement Program. Before anything else, can we welcome those who are first-timers to attend this kind of seminar? Pwede pong pakitaas yung mga kamay nila. Palakpakan naman natin yung mga natin. Importante yan kasi unang-una, for your development in this business, dapat matuto muna. Pero preferably, before you even attend our ASAP tonight, preferably naka-attend na kayo ng OPP with the product demo and also the NDO bago ma-attend, before you can attend the ASAP or Alliance Success Achievement Program. ASAP is divided into two parts. We have the part 1 and we have the part 2. So each seminar, of course, serve their different purposes. Kaya importante, pag nagsisimula kayo, alam nyo kung ano yung seminar na dapat na ina-attend natin. So, katulad ng binanggit ko, dapat naka-attend na tayo, ganito yung pagkaka-arrange niya. Although, yung ASAP deals about yung intricacies ng networking, especially the definition, ano yung history ng network marketing, what's the future of network marketing in the Philippines or in the whole world, mas maganda na habang tumatagal, lumalalim yung knowledge natin dito. And of course, since network marketing is a duplicatable or duplicable business, eventually, kung ano yung nalalaman natin pag nag-start ka, dapat nalalaman din down the line. Kasi nagkakaroon lang ng leverage dito sa business, once yung mga downlines mo can also do kung ano yung nagagawa mo. Now, ang basic understanding kasi sa business is, pag nagkaroon ka na ng downlines, that is already leverage. Pero I'd like to dispute that dahil unang-una, walang leverage pagka hindi mo na-duplicate yung sarili mo. So, it doesn't mean that even if you have thousands of distributors under you, pero wala ka naman leader, o kaya hindi nila kayang gawin, or hindi sila independent katulad mo, then wala pa rin leverage, wala pa rin multiplication. And yung multiplication, of course, magsisimula yan sa inyo. Ibig sabihin, the quality of the group na mabibuild ninyo will depend or will highly depend dun sa quality ng training na na-attenan mo. Kasi ganun yun eh. Ang tawag sa training, formation nyo to eh. Ang alam ng maraming tao, ang pagyaman sa networking, instant. Hindi po ganon. No? Lagi namin sinasabi, lahat ng bagay na may value sa mundo, pinaghihirapan. Kaya if there are promises na wala kang gagawin at yayaman ka, hindi po totoo yun. Sometimes, or most of the time, ladies and gentlemen, there's no such a thing as free lunch. Kasi pag sabi mong free lunch, at the end, yun pa ang mas malala kaysa dun sa mga sinasabi nating mga iba pang mga promises. So, for tonight, magko-concentrate tayo dun sa Alliance Success Achievement Program. Ipapakita namin sa inyo kung bakit mo kailangan lalo kung magseryoso sa business na to. I'm sure yung iba dito nagdadalawang isip pa, baka hindi pa nagpe-paying. Ngayon, pagkatapos ng training na to, I'm sure, hindi na pagdadalawang isip ng pagpe-paying ang gagawin niyo. Ang iisipin nyo kung magti-3 heads ka o magse-7 heads ka. Ano ba yan? So, simula tayo. Kasi, una-una, those who do not know me, I'm Mr. Gonzales, Jurgen Gonzales. I happen to be the Business Development Officer of Game Global. I've been in the business of network marketing for the last 18 years. Prior to joining, I was an engineer before. Well, until now, I'm still an engineer. Kaya lang, hindi na ako practicing engineer. And doon sa mga taong nag-iisip kung pwede bang gawing career ang AIM Global or ang network marketing, yan yung matututunan natin this evening. Kasi to a lot of people, ang understanding about this business, part-time pwedeng gawin o kaya supplemental income lang. Gone are the days, ladies and gentlemen, ang direct selling at networking, supplemental income lang. Tapos na po yung period na yun. Because ang network marketing nowadays, ladies and gentlemen, believe me, kayang palitan ang profession na ginagawa mo ngayon. Yes! Ang network marketing, pwede niyang palitan yung career mo in the sense that you have a bigger future in this business. And to a lot of people, they do not do their best simply because they do not know what's in store for them. Hindi nila alam kung ano yung naghihintay sa kanila eh. So ngayong gabi, yun yung mga i-discuss natin about ASAP or ASAP. Okay? So everything starts with training, ladies and gentlemen. This is very, very important. Basic to. Gusto namin ipaliwanag sa bawat isa na lahat may pag-asa sa business na to. We always say na yung training is the backbone in building your network kasi it doesn't matter kung hindi mo siya linya eh. Since may training, eventually, pwede mo siya maging linya. Kasi ang alam ng maraming tao, at the back of their mind, ang iniisip nila, siguro yung mga successful dyan, magagaling kasi. Siguro yung mga successful dyan, linya nilang networking. Siguro yung mga kumikita dyan, talagang mga bihasa na, or expert na, or masters na. Siguro yung iba talagang meron tinatawag na people skills. That's why they're making a lot of money networking. But ladies and gentlemen, you have to look at this business on a perspective na not everybody who joined this business are network marketers na magaling na. In other words, lahat ng tao naging successful dito, bago sila maging expert, ibig sabihin naging ano muna sila, neophyte. Ibig sabihin naging apprentice, naging bago din. Kaya nang ba't sila gumaling? Sa kaka-training. Sa kaka-attend. And I always say that, in fact, when I talk, lagi kong sinasabi sa maraming tao na, lahat ng bagay napapag-aralan. Lahat ng bagay pwede mong gawing linya. Kasi, scientifically explained, ang brain is created in such a way that it has the capacity to learn everything, practically everything, that the human wants to learn. In other words, kaya nating pag-aralan, matutunan lahat ng bagay. Of all the species na create sa buong mundo, tao lang ang may kakayahan na gano'n. We have this part in our brain called the frontal cortex. Itong frontal cortex na to, meron siyang mga mirror neurons that it can actually copy kung ano yung nakikita niya. Such that it can rewire, it can create new neural pathways in the brain para lang mapag-aralan o matutunan mo ang isang bagay. Can you imagine gano'ng kagaling yung brain na kaya niyang gumawa ng wiring para sa bagay na gusto mong matutunan? And alam niyo, pinag-aralan sa buong mundo, kahit samahin mo pa lahat ng supercomputers sa buong mundo, nothing can ever match the power of the human brain. Ganong kalupit. Now, ang maganda nito, lahat tayo may brain. Tama ba ako? So that gives hope to everybody na kahit hindi mo alam ang networking, basta sineryoso mong pag-aralan, magiging master ka at expert ka sa business. Tama ba? Kasi that explains why, pagka meron ka palang gustong matutunan, let's say you want to play the piano, you want to learn how to play the piano. Eventually, when you learn, marunong ka na, tapos after some time, let's say you're not playing piano anymore, that explains why, after several years, pag hinawakan mo yung piano, marunong ka pa din. Ang tagal mo nang hindi ginagawa, pero, pag nag-play ka, marunong ka pa din. I play guitar. Yung high school ako, nagigitara ako. And matagal na akong hindi nagigitara, pero bigyan mo ako ng gitara ngayon, alam ko pa yung kapa. Alam ko pa yung mga, the chords. Why? That explains yung tinatawag na tacit knowledge. Pag na-rewire na yung brain mo for something, hindi na siya nalilimutan. So, ang gagawin mo lang, mag-rewire. So, sabihin mo sa katabi mo, rewire. Kailangan mag-rewire. Kasi pag na-rewire na, matututo ka. So, eventually, ladies and gentlemen, as time goes by, as you learn this business along the way, your chances of becoming successful increases. Tumataas yung probability na magiging successful ka because along the way, natututo ka. Ang isang bagay, pag paulit-ulit mong ginagawa, ang sinasabi, dumadali. Well, technically speaking, hindi naman dumali yung task. Ang totoo doon, gumaling ka kasi, kaya dumadali. So eventually, believe me, gagaling ang marami sa inyo dito na network. So, kahit saan, sisimula muna tayo sa foundation of the building. So, importante yun. Bago maging reality, ang isang bagay, magsisimula muna sa invisible kung tawagin. Sometimes when you try to look at the structure when it is on the building process, you never see what actually happens when they are trying to dig the foundation. A lot of construction companies would put this fence around the foundation, and you never see actually how deep the foundation is. And pag may kinoconstruct, magugulat ka, parang walang nangyari. Pero sa loob, hindi mo nalalaman, may mga foundation pa lang, may mga ginagawa pala para pampalalim ng foundation. And in truth, ladies and gentlemen, ganun din sa buhay, especially pag networker ka. Eventually, don't see tangible or solid result in terms of your income. Wala muna. Kasi nagpapalalim ka muna ng foundation. Di ba? At mas maganda pag malalim ang foundation mo. In fact, kahit saan mas maganda pag may foundation. Tanungin niyo yung mga girls. Bago mag-makeup, mas maganda kung may foundation kayo. Tama ba yun? So, ganun din dito. Mas maganda kung meron kayong foundation. Pag hindi pa kumikita, it's okay. Nasa foundational level pa rin tayo. It's not something that pag nagbayad ka, nag-pay in ka, that's it, yayaman ka na. No. You have to dig, you have to build your foundations first. At dapat yung foundation mo, malalim. Kasi pag malalim yung foundation, eventually, mataas yung building. Tama ba? Directly proportional yan eh. Pagka yung lupa, let's say, yung soil, let's say, ito yan, ang foundation mo, ganito lang kalalim. Tapos ang building mo, napakataas. Ano mangyayari? It will eventually tumble down. Kailangan kung gano'ng kalalim yung structure, ganun din kalalim yung foundation. So, pagka tumatagal kayo sa foundation, isa lang ibig sabihin yan, mataas kasi yung building pagdating ng panahon. Kaya pagka marami nang naghihintay sa inyo ng result, tapos wala pa kayong result, sabihin nyo, foundation. Because pag malalim yung foundation mo, lumalalim din, tumataas din yung confidence level mo. Now, training enables you to develop a good learning attitude. This is very important in this business. You have to be really humble, to really sit down and train yourself. And repetition is the mother of learning. So eventually, you have to really attend. Kahit na ilang beses na kayong nakaka-attend, a-attendan mo pa rin siya. Importante yun. Now, attitude is more important than skills. This is very important also. To develop the right attitude in this business. Kasi there are so many things in terms of our programming. There are so many things in our mind. There are so many things or there are so many programs installed, okay, in our mind that are no longer that doesn't serve us anymore. Ang dami nating mga maling mga akala sa buhay. Ang daming mga maling philosophy. Importante yung pag-attend ng training kasi dito natin natututunan yung mga tinatawag na success formula, yung mga tinatawag na success principles, yung mga success philosophies. And pag in-apply mo itong mga philosophies na to, ito yung mga magiging guiding principles mo to become successful. Our basic or our most fundamental formula for success is this. Okay? Mindset, your mindset, plus skill set, plus action, equals success. So there are three things you have to consider to become successful. Your mindset, the skill set, and applying what you've learned for taking action to become successful. Mindset, ano ba itong mindset? Nandyan yung attitude mo. Mindset, nandyan yung mga programs mo. Mindset, nandito yung mga philosophies mo. Mindset, nandito yung mga matagal mo nang natutunan. And believe me, for all we know, ladies and gentlemen, and for the last 18 years that I've been involved in this industry, isa lang ang natutunan ko. Maraming tao kung ano yung buhay nila, sila rin ang nag-create. Ulitin ko kung ano yung buhay natin, we are the creators of our own lives. Kaya kung hindi ka masaya ngayon, ikaw nag-create niya. Kung hindi ka healthy ngayon, ikaw din nag-create niya. Kung hindi ka masaya sa relationship mo, ikaw din nag-create niya. The sad news is, kung wala kang pera, ikaw din nag-create niya. The good news is, pag mayaman ka, ikaw din ang nag-create. So, ibig sabihin, hindi kung ano yung buhay mo ngayon, hindi mo na mababago. That's the positive side of it. Hindi kung ano yung itsura ng yung sitwasyon mo ngayon, hindi mo na mababago. Kaya mong baguhin yan, number one, kung magbabago ka ng mindset. Because a lot of people, dito nagkakamali, o hindi nila kasalanan to. Believe me, what we have learned over the past few years in our lives, na-acquire lang natin yan, hindi natin yung sariling knowledge. In fact, ang kasabihan niya, kung ano yung alam mo ngayon, how you behave, or your attitudes, kung ano man yan, influence yan ng environment mo. And sometimes, pag bata ka, hindi ka naman makakapili kung ano environment mo eh. Ang wisdom ng totoong tao, di ba? Sabi nga nila, ang intelligent na tao, yung may capacity ka, na-entertain ang lahat ng thoughts, pero hindi kailangan i-accept mo.
Yes.
Now, nung bata ka, wala ka ng ganung klaseng intelligence. You just need, you entertain a lot of thoughts, and at the same time, you accept a lot of thoughts. And marami doon, sa mga thoughts na yon, mali ang program. Kaya ang tawag natin dyan, marami sa mindset natin, na corrupt na. Kumbaga sa computer, yung file, na corrupt. Punong-puno ng virus. Itong mga virus na to nagko-corrupt sa mindset. Ano yung mga yun? Wala kang tiwala sa sarili mo, you don't believe in yourself, virus yan. And Lagi mo sinasabi sa sarili mo, hindi ko kaya, virus yan. Yung sinabi mo sa sarili mo na pinanganak ako mahirap, mamamatay na akong mahirap, virus yan. Yung narinig mo na, money is scarce. A lot of people, lumaki na ang tingin nila sa pera, mahirap kitain. So a lot of people na nakikita nila ang pera scarce, hindi abundant, virus yun. Yung mga self-limiting belief. Self-limiting belief are the beliefs we place upon ourselves na tayo lang naglagay. Like things like, hindi ko kaya, hindi ako magaling, I cannot become successful, etc. Mindset, ano pa? Ano pa yung mga virus na yan? Mga virus na lagi tayong nasa victim mode. Ano yung victim mode? Diba? Mahirap lang kasi kami. Hindi ako nagpag-aral sa magandang eskwelahan. Galing lang ako sa lumang paaralan sa mababang bayan. Mga ganun. Luma na, mababa pa. You know what I'm saying? Madami. Yung narinig natin nung bata tayo na, anak, huwag ka na mag-ambisyon, mahirap lang tayo. Kaya masyadong, hindi matayog masyado yung mga pangarap natin. Marami yan. But, what I'm saying is this. If you attend more trainings, I'm very happy to tell you that lahat ng mga programs natin na mali sa kaka-attend mo ng training, magbabago yan dito sa business natin. Okay? Kasi, tulad ng sinabi ko, marami tayong maling mindset na. So, your attitude is more important than skills. Kaya sa kaka-attend ng mga training, madidevelop mo yung mga right attitude to become successful. The question is, are you ready to become successful? Yes! Most people would want to become rich, would want to become wealthy, pero hindi sila handa. Paano hindi handa? Katulad ng sinabi ko, they never prepare, hindi umate ng training. Can you imagine a soldier going to a battle na walang pinagdaan ng training? Malamang makarinig ng putok ng granada yan, umihina sa salawal niya. Tama ba? Now, can you imagine going out there, talking to your prospects, presenting this business to your friends, and you're not equipped? Now, you blame the business, ang hirap naman mag-networking, ang hirap mag-aim global. When in fact, the truth is, you're never actually prepared. Minsan, ang dami mong rejection, i-blame natin sa networking, ang hirap talaga. Pero ang question doon, prepared ka ba talaga kasi bago ka lumabas? Now, ang sabi nila, luck in real life is not real. Luck is when preparation meets opportunity. You become lucky when you are prepared and you have the right opportunity. Now, the opportunity, hindi na question yon. Kasi maganda talagang aim global eh. So, ang challenge dito, are you prepared? Or are you preparing yourself for success? Yun eh, kaya ka nag-i-invest ng time dito, kaya ka babalik ng babalik. Na kahit hindi ka pa kumikita, okay lang kasi piniprepare mo yung sarili mo eh. Yes. Nasa una, okay lang hindi kumita, okay lang pagtawanan, hindi ka pa magaling eh. Mas nakakapagtaka naman yung marami nang naniwala sa'yo na hindi ka pa magaling. Alam mo yun? Yung hindi pa kapani-paniwala yung sinasabi mo, ang dami nang naniniwala. Mas nakakapagtaka yun. Mas maganda yung alam mo na hindi ka pa magaling dahil nagpe-prepare ka pa lang. Yung batting average mo, mababa pa. Pero eventually, ladies and gentlemen, what you lack in skills, eventually, because you have the right attitude, darating ang panahon, may enhance mo rin yung craftsmanship mo. Darating ang panahon, yung confidence level mo is so high already that you can actually face anyone, kahit sino prospects. Kumakapal na yung mukha mo, lumalakas na loob mo, dumadaldal ka na. Nakikita mo yung bibig mo, nagsasalita na mag-isa. Tinitignan mo siya ganyan. Teka muna, ba't ang daldal ko na? Because you gain actually the confidence along the way. Attitude is more important than education. That explains why we have people like Leo Caduyak, grade 5, from Tagbilaran, Bohol, who is now a multi-millionaire, making a lot of money, driving his 2 cars, and building his 4-story house somewhere in Tagbilaran. Grade 5. Naka-recruit down the line, grade 6. Si Wilfredo Laway. O ganun din. Kabibili lang niya ng Fortuner lately. That explains why a lot of successful distributors here, in spite of their background, they lack education, they never went to college, they've never experienced graduating from high school, and yet they're very successful. Why? Because their attitude is more important than their education. In fact, mas marami nga akong taong nakita minsan, nagbabackfire sa kanilang education nila. You know why? Because people with high education tends to be minsan proud, minsan magaling, Minsan, alam mo yung kasabihan na laging sinasabi sa sarili, alam ko na yan. I know that. Hindi ka pa nag-explain, I know that. Pag sinabi mo, alam mo na ba yung network? I know. Hindi ka pa tapos, so I know. So nakakatakot because sometimes, yung mga non-professionals, mas nagiging successful sa professional.
Yes.
You know why? Kasi yung non-professional, may ano siya, may fallback siya. May pinag-aralan siya eh. Sasabihin niya, you know, even if I don't become successful here, I have my work, I can still advance in my career, I have a good job, kikita naman ako, may pera naman ako. So kahit na hindi kumita dito, okay lang. Pero yung non-professionals na nag-join na networking, wala nang babalikan. Ang pinanggalingan, dead-end job. Walang future sa pinanggalingan trabaho. Isipin mo, tricycle driver, ano promotion doon? Wala ka naman makikitang, you know, director, tricycle driver. Wala naman ganun. That's why, when they did networking, when they did AIM Global, they did their best. They burned their bridges. They burned their ships. Wala nang babalikan. That's why most of the time, nagbabackfire to sa maraming tao. And then they ask themselves, bakit sila walang tinapos na gawa? Ako, taas ng tinapos ko, hindi ko kaya. Because it's not a matter of education, it's a matter of commitment. Wala yan sa wala yan sa galing eh. Tatalunin ka ng taong hindi magaling pero masigasig. Kasi kahit anong talino mo, tatalunin ka na masigasig dito sa negosyo.